Things that we want to leave in 2025. Doom scrolling. If you ever see a video of someone looking at their screen time and they're showing, oh my gosh, look at my screen time, this is so bad, I have so much, and yours is more.
Yes, I tried to be a little more intentional about that this year when I was on vacations and things like that, and I wanted to have a physical photo album. Like when I was looking through mom's photo albums, I'm like, what are my future kids gonna do? Look through my old Facebook? No.
Hey, step siblings, welcome to Between Sisters. We're sisters, yes, but more than that, we're two women figuring out life, love, careers, identity, and everything else in real time. Whether you've got a sister, always wished you did, or you're just looking for voices that feel like home, you belong here, where we give you real talk between real sisters. Real sisters.
Hey step siblings, I'm Corinne.
And I'm Kayla.
And you're listening to Between Sisters, where we give you real talk between real sisters. Today is day 22 of Podmas. We will be posting every single day from December 1st to December 25th. We are at the home stretch, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow on Spotify and Apple Podcasts to make sure you're keeping up with us. And we have a lot more fun things coming in the new year, so you don't want to miss it. And today we are talking about things that we want to leave in 2025.
Oh, okay.
Which I feel like is a popular thing that people like to think about in the new year. And I just love the new year festivities of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what am I leaving? What am I bringing? I'm so into that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind the graphic of the lady walking up the stairs with the bag full of bad things,
Mm-hmm.
and then the bag full of good things and the bad bricks left back on the floor. There's a graphic that goes around every year. The only problem I have with that is it feels like every year she leaving bad stuff again. I'm like, girl, you're repeating the same cycle. It be the same bad stuff in the bricks that she's leaving behind. And I'm like, I thought you left that behind last year. Let's focus.
Let it go. Like Elsa said.
Okay, let's focus.
Okay.
Snow blows right on a mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. That's the lyrics.
I know.
To Let It Go.
I know.
Okay, something that I want to leave in 2025. Now, this is going to be a process. I'm not saying that I'm totally leaving it.
Okay.
Doom scrolling.
Okay.
I feel like there's a place for doom scrolling. And I'm not opposed to doom scrolling as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you're allowed to scroll.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure I'm very conscious of how much time. Like I want to reduce my screen time a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. I think we all could use some of that because I know I'll definitely be doom scrolling, and it's not okay.
You ever see a video of someone looking at their screen time, and they're showing, oh my gosh, look at my screen time, this is so bad, I have so much, and yours is more?
Yes.
I'm like, now wait a minute.
Yes.
I see that all the time on YouTube or TikTok. Like, oh my gosh, my screen time is so terrible. And I'm looking at my screen time like, mine was definitely more than that.
By a few figures. But
so
gotta work on that. Gotta work on that.
Yeah. So I'm like, now sometimes it depends because I'll have certain things. I have to look at the apps for real. With my screen time, because sometimes I'll have Libby, an audiobook going on Libby.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't lock my phone or something, so my phone is up. So that's screen time, but it's not screen time because I wasn't sitting there looking at it. Right. I was doing things while listening to this audiobook and this, that, and the third. But I'm very particular. Speaking of audiobooks, I'm very particular with what audiobooks I listen to because I'm such a physical books person. I love reading a physical book. Right. So I only read a certain type of book as an audiobook.
Which is what?
I'll do a self-help as an audiobook. I'll do a memoir. But I like a lot of memoirs physical too. But sometimes I'll do a memoir. Like if it comes out and I'm like, I want to read it right now, I'll get it. And then I'll just get the physical book later if I really do like it and things like that. But so I'll do a fiction book occasionally. It depends on the fiction book. Sometimes a lot of times I like with my fiction books to sit there and be lost in my book, in my physical book. So I'm very particular with what I will listen to as an audiobook and what I won't. Is that weird?
No, that's just your preference.
Yeah. So I think that going into the settings and looking at what is the screen time is important. Because even, I put on podcasts sometimes on either YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I go between the three.
Yeah.
So depending on which one I'm watching it on, if I click on it and I'm watching something, a podcast per se, and I forget to lock my phone. But I feel like sometimes the phone will lock itself when you're listening to something and you haven't touched it for a while. So maybe that doesn't count.
I don't know. I think it still kind of runs it.
Like when you're listening to music, or
maybe not.
It'll lock
itself.
Yeah.
I think it locks itself.
Okay.
As long as you're not on the app, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Then it'll lock itself. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like when I'm like, I click on a song.
Yeah, and then you put it down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Does that count? No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. Something I want to leave also involves my phone. I want to leave going on my phone immediately when I first wake up. Because that's the first thing I do is I reach for my phone. I feel like I can do something else. That shouldn't be the first thing I reach for. I can read a book, get up, make my breakfast, like something before actually reaching for my phone, and that be the first thing I look at. And then I get into the doom scrolling, seeing what's going on. I don't want that to be right, and that's how you stay in bed. I don't want that to be the first thing I do every morning.
And I've seen a lot of people, because they talk about this a lot. The first thing you do is scroll on your phone. They talk about this a lot with the morning routine videos and all this stuff. They say that when you are first looking at your phone and you're scrolling, you're filling your head right in the morning with like so many other opinions and so many other takes on things instead of just starting with your own thoughts and feelings in the morning, and that can kind of overwhelm you already, and you haven't even gotten out the bed because you're already boom, 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 boom. This happened, this happened, this happened. You know how they talk about night shift and morning shift on social media? Like you wake up and you see all the crap the night shift has been talking about, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
So
that's true. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. And I see a lot of people when they do their morning routine videos, they'll be like, they're trying to do now 30 minutes. They don't get on their phone for like the first 30 minutes they wake up. But I'm like, didn't you look at your phone to see what time? How you know?
See, I'll do that. I'll look for the time, but I feel like that needs to be the extent of it. Like unlocking it, scrolling, that makes me, like you said, stay in bed. I don't want to do that.
I have to look at the time.
I have to look at the time.
I look at the time.
Yeah.
I just want to know. It's just a curiosity thing. I look at the time before I go to bed, and I look at the time when I wake up just because I'm curious.
Yeah.
What time? I feel like, and anyone who has anything to do,
you have to know the time.
You have to know the time. So maybe that's not just me. That's kind of a universal experience, but
yeah, it's that unlocking it. That's what messes me up. I need to keep it locked, put it down. I see some people, they'll wake up and they'll just start journaling. They'll do something other than just on that phone all the time. So I'm like, okay, I think I can leave that behind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have one other thing that I want to leave behind in 2025. I take a lot of pictures of, what's happening just because I like to take them, or I send them to you or to mom, just, I feel like I want to post more of the photos that I take.
Okay.
Because I don't post a lot of photos. I'll post some, but I don't post as much as I have, and I feel like I can. When Instagram used to just be fun,
Right.
I feel like I need to just look at it that way again. I used to look at, even when I was younger, my Facebook. I used to look at it as a digital photo album,
Right.
to like have all these things and
Mhm.
everything. I'm like, I want to do that again. Just be more fun with it. Like, whatever, post it.
Yeah, who cares?
I like that thing I like that art that was painted on the side of the building. Post
it. Post it.
That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
I'm carefree.
Hashtag carefree.
Hashtag carefree. Hashtag Wednesday. Hashtag living life. Hashtag live life love.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at some point Instagram got super serious. And now it's gotten so serious to the point where no one even interacts with each other on Instagram. No one even likes anything, comments anything, watches anything. Like, so it's like, okay, if no one's even interacting, who cares?
Who cares? Like, why are we so in our heads about this aesthetic, creating this whole world on Instagram? Like, who cares?
Like the vibe.
The vibe. Page. Right, yeah, what's the vibe? The vibe is me.
I'm living
life.
The vibe of my page. Like, I feel like it got real serious for a second with Instagram. And it was like, okay. I mean, I love the vibe of my page, but now the vibe is going to be life.
Right.
And not just maybe 2 to 3 pictures of myself.
I know Aaliyah J said she was going to start doing that too.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it was her who said that.
She was like one of the original girls back in the day, posting the aesthetic Pinterest it girl pictures. And I love that she's coming back to do more, because she kind of went away for a second and she just explained why.
Right.
And I love that she's back and doing what she does best.
Be herself. It's literally being herself. Love that. I know for me, I feel like I need to take more photos in the moment, because I feel like I get so caught up in, which is which is great, living in the moment, but I'll go back and be like, dang, I should have took a picture of that.
Me too.
Yeah, and so I really want to
take a lot, but not. I'll take it like before or after.
Right.
Not in it.
That and was I'm a good point. I want to start taking photos in it. I tried to be a little more intentional about that this year when I was on vacations and things like that, and I wanted to have a physical photo album, which I did make physical photo albums this year, which I love. I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life now, because it's, we love a physical book. We love to open it, go back.
And it's nice. I'm like, when you will go to a friend's house, a boyfriend's house, or things like that, and the family, for the first time, and the family pulls out a big bucket of photo albums, and you're flipping through as them as a baby, and them as a thing, and then it's like, okay, what's gonna happen when we're the generation of they're bringing their friends and people home? You're gonna be like on your phone?
That's it.
This is such and such. No, that's what I want to pull out the photo album.
Yeah, I do too. I was about to say my mom. Our mom inspired me to do that, because she has all of her photo albums, and our grandmothers have all of their photo albums. I'm like,
that's such a fun activity to do.
It's so fun when you go and
to
look through
like your friends' houses, or your, like, that's so fun.
You look through all the old photo albums from your family. It's like, I want to have my own,
and tell you the weird quintessential stories about each thing.
So that's something I started doing, and then just being intentional about taking photos. It doesn't have to be the most aesthetically pleasing photo. It's just the moment, the memories, things to look back on and laugh at. That's the type of like vibe I want in my photo albums and when I'm taking photos. So
yeah,
that's
I like that. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, I feel like it's such a. We got to a place of either, yes, you want to maintain certain things to yourself,
Mhm.
but there are certain things that you can put in your photo albums and put in your um uh, put around your house, these
Mhm.
photo albums as display certain pictures. Like they even have coffee table stands where you can have a book open.
Mhm.
And a lot of people do that with coffee books, but you can do that with a photo album.
Yeah.
You could have something, especially if it's the nice, beautiful ones that you have had.
Mhm.
She doesn't have a regular
Oh,
photo
yeah.
album. It is beautifully crafted and aesthetically created, like a coffee table book. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So
I take it seriously. I did.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that's something you could display. That's
Right.
art. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can display stuff like that, and then it's you in your house.
I
That's
think
what I
about it. I'm
say.
like, when I was looking through mom's photo albums, I'm like, what are my future kids gonna do? Look through my old Facebook? No, they
Yes.
need to look at my old photo album.
When I was little, I used to do. That's what I used to do. I used to make albums on Facebook, so that that's what I thought my photo album was like.
Mhm.
Girl, you know, print them pictures out, or do what you do and create a book,
Right.
and then have the book printed. Come
Mhm.
on,
Yeah,
my goodness,
it's special. It's nice.
Yeah,
And that's a great gift too. I feel like
That's
like
a
creating
lovely gift.
a photo album of just memories with someone and
Mhm.
then giving them that gift.
That's a lovely
That's
gift.
beautiful to me.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, something that I need to leave. I'll say leave, but low key bring in, but leave in 2025. I need to leave not doing my natural hair as much. I miss my curls a little bit.
The funny thing is, you have the most beautiful hair. Her hair, she can sit on it. It is to her butt.
Mhm.
Like she has extremely long natural hair. And I think honestly, it's just tiring. That's why you don't like to do it as much.
Yes.
Because you have so much hair.
So much.
Not many people have to deal with that much. Because, you know, people cut their hair.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a lot.
But I think you should do it.
It's a lot, and it's really thick, too. So it's not just long. Thick. It's like super thick and detangling. So,
but I think you should do it. I think it'll be great.
Yeah, I had my era of when I used to wear my natural hair a lot, and I was looking through like old photos. I was like, oh, like it was so cute, and now I don't do it. I was like, I'm gonna be a straight natural. I know that's controversial.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it.
Yeah, this year I was like, I'm gonna be a straight natural. I know one year I did a lot of braids, so I just wouldn't have to deal with doing my actual hair. But I think this year I should wear them a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss them.
When you do it more, like as you get in the hang of it, I feel like when you don't do it for a while, you start to feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. But you do. Like when you start doing it for a while, then you get more creative with it, into it, things of that nature. So.
And you know what started to annoy me? When I would do wash and goes, and one wash and go doesn't look the same as the next wash and go. That used to drive me insane. I used to be like, oof, I can't. But I mean, there's so many things you can do. Braid outs, twist outs.
Yeah.
There's so
world
many things
of possibilities, and I think that would be lovely.
Yeah. So
that's a nice
I will
thing.
try.
Yeah. And I've been seeing the younger generation, like the people in high school right now, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I know younger than us because we don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Would say if your hair is natural, they say your hair's not done.
Oh.
Like their natural hair, like they would have a natural hair. They would have their natural hair in a bun. They'd be like, my hair isn't done. I need to get my hair done. Or they would have their natural curly hair. They'd be like, my hair isn't done. I need to get my hair done. And I'm like,
your hair is done.
Your hair is done. It's a style. It's not just out there natted.
Right.
It's styled. But they feel like having your hair done is having a wig or braids or something.
But you know why? It's because whenever we have a special event or a photo shoot or anything, that's what you don't wear your natural hair. And I think sometimes we need to bring that
But
back.
a lot of people do. I don't know. I wore my natural hair. I feel like when you're younger, absolutely.
When you're younger, and that's their age.
Their thing.
Yeah.
So for sure. Because I know for my college graduation, I wore my naturally curly hair with my cap and gown, and it was awesome and beautiful and amazing. And I was not the only one who had naturally curly hair with their cap and gown.
Yeah.
And it kind of ate.
No, your graduation photos were beautiful.
It was
Yeah.
I don't know. The curls with the cap and gown just give something more.
Yeah. It does. Yeah.
It gives something more. It's like,
yeah, I did that. Black girl with a degree.
And it's shaped the way it's
No, it's very
the
pretty.
way it's shaped under.
Yeah. It was good. Your graduation photos were so
Thank you.
They were.
Thank you. I was so happy that day.
As you should be.
No, but it was that whole weekend was so joyous for me because my birthday was like that Wednesday. And then my graduation was Friday. And then commencement was Saturday. Do you understand the turn up that happened in those days nonstop?
And while you were turning up, I was at the airport trying to get to you. Flight delayed. Yeah, I got there. Yes, I did not miss your graduation, but I mean,
they were actually the first people. They were the first. My family was the first people in the whole building.
No sleep. For me. No sleep.
They were the first people in the whole building. They had the best seats. And what turned out was they were able to sit front row right where I was sitting in the lineup, which was insane. But they were literally the first people there at my graduation. I was still at my house, I think.
Yeah.
When they were already sitting in their seats, ready.
Waiting.
Like,
well, I tell you
one thing about it.
No sleep.
One thing about it, I don't know where y'all people gonna sit. I don't know where y'all people gonna sit, but
yeah, no, we were right there.
They already in their seats.
Oh my gosh, it was nice though. It was great.
Was the facility even open?
Was now I'm thinking back. I'm like, was it? I don't know.
Okay, that and commencement,
right?
Front row commencement, mind you. My commencement was a huge commencement. Joe Biden was the commencement speaker when he was actively president, so it was like a huge event, and it was in the Capital One Arena. Their front row, it was the first people there.
Yeah, we were.
And again, perfect seats, right where I was sitting. They didn't play.
No.
I don't know where y'all were sitting, but it wasn't right there.
No. That was insane. I was like, my flight was supposed to be, because I was supposed to get there and meet up with you before, like the day before. That whole thing got canceled because I was still at the airport. Delay. It got delayed like 3 or 4 times, my flight. It was horrible. Then finally I got there. I was like, thank God. I got like maybe 2 hours of sleep, and then had to get up, get ready. I was like, I have to go.
Yeah. But we partied from the time it hit midnight on my birthday to Monday morning.
Yeah.
Through the whole weekend. And it was the best. I was nothing but joyous and happy the entire time. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 recommend graduating from college.
I too, 10 out of 10 recommend.
10 out of 10 recommend.
From HBCU.
Yeah, it was a time. Okay.
Yeah, college was a time.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved every moment.
That's top 5 weekends. Well, thank you so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments, what are you leaving behind in 2025? We want to know. We want to talk to you about it. So don't forget to comment down below, like this video, give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe to this channel, and follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we'll see you here tomorrow for the third to last Podmas episode.
Wow.
And then, of course, we'll be back the next week with our regular scheduled program. But, you know, Podmas is winding down, so don't miss out.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you. Bye.